Hey, everybody. We are back on Display TV. I am your host, Sarah Pribis, coming to you live from New York City on this fabulous Tuesday morning. Well, for me, some of you it might be afternoon, it might be evening, but friends, regardless, I missed you. We had yesterday off for Memorial Day here in the States. Of course, we had the weekend before that, so it's been 3 whole days since we got to hang. And boy, am I ready to be back spreading the news about how to earn money on display, giving away some money and display trivia, and we've got all that and more coming up. Hey, hello friends, it's so good to see all of you. Let's do some shout outs. It's been 3 days since shout outs. Let's get you famous on display. Okay, we got Dab Silva here, Rich Trimo, Hefe. We've got Dennis Ultima. Dab Silva says, "You're looking different today after seeing you after a few days." What is it? Do I have a glow about me? I don't know, did I get some sun? I was at the beach. I enjoyed a day by the pool. My hair is like slicked back. Maybe I'm rested and radiant. Say all of that. Just put it out there. Put that in the chat. I don't care if you're like, no, you look worse. You do look worse. But no, time off does a body good. Time with friends and family, time in the sun, as long as you're wearing that SPF, does a body good. Oh, it means I'm glowing. Ha! That's what I'm talking about. That's what I like to see. Thank you. Amy Princess says, fresh face. Oh, thank you, everybody. And I come here for the compliments. You might come here for the cash, but I come here for the compliments. Thank you. It's so good to see everybody. Capper7, Chico99FB, Justin. Hey, everybody. It's so good to be back. Well, let's check in. Like I said, we had some time off, and I realized, of course, not everyone was celebrating a holiday this past weekend. Some of us just had our normal lives, but even so, let's find out, how was your 3-day weekend? How was it for all of you? Did you enjoy it? Like I said, I used it to the max. I went and visited my mom. I had some time with my boyfriend. It was great. I really rested, and I had a lot of fun. Ooh, so refreshing, so fun, so short. We need a 4th option that's all of the above, because I feel like that's me. Honestly, it wasn't so short. I really feel like I maximized the time this time of my 3-day weekend. I really got to do a lot, but like not so much that you feel stressed by trying to do too much. Do you ever do that when you're on a vacation? You just like, you're like, I'm only gonna be in this place one time probably, so I'm gonna plan all of the activities, and then your vacation's not really a vacation. You need like a vacation from your vacation, because you like, went climbing one day, you went swimming the next day, you saw landmarks the next day, right? You just did so much that you're actually exhausted. But I think I found that proper balance this past weekend, at least for me. We have 38% of you saying that your 3-day weekend, or just your regular weekend, right? Not all of us had a 3-day weekend, was so fun. And how happy am I to hear that? We have 34% of you saying so short. Yes, I could always use another day off. In fact, give me a 7-day weekend. How about that? Maybe never come back. But then I would never get to see any of you. That would make me so sad. I need to come back here. There needs to be at least maybe one day of work. How do you feel about that? And so refreshing, said 24% of you. Yeah, it was great. I loved it. Like I said, I have lots of pictures I took. I have not put any of them on display yet, but that's because I was trying to be present in the moment and enjoy the experiences that I was having. But now that I'm back in business, I'm gonna get those photos and videos up on display for all of you to see, so that, I can earn some money on display, just like all of you, and you can have a peek into what Sarah does on her days off. Well, let me know in the chat what all of you got up to. Did you have a barbecue? Did you get to the beach? Did you go by the pool? Did you see family or friends? Maybe you cooked. Maybe you just had a regular weekend. There's something to be said for normal, right? Again, sometimes all you want to do with that extra time is just rest and do nothing. Maybe binge something on Netflix. New season of Stranger Things is out. I'm still catching up on Ozark. I still haven't done that. Hey, Batman. Hello from Brazil. It's so good to see you. Hey, Bent Carey. Hey, Fidiotic. Welcome in, everybody. It's been a couple of days. Dude on Wheels, good to see you. Lang Louie. Oh, my God, the gang is all here. My lore, I see you. Friends, did you miss me as much as I missed you? Seriously. Oh, my goodness. We've got John from Taiwan. How cool is that? I love that we have a global audience. It's truly the best. Lang Louie, my kids have the day off again today. We got trivia, guys. Did you miss trivia? I know. If you didn't miss me, I know you missed trivia at the very least, right? $500. coming at you in 20 minutes. Maybe you needed the break to get refreshed yourself. Maybe your brains, maybe your fingers needed a little break so that you could get back up to speed and have a shot at answering those 10 questions correctly. Batman says, trivia's cool, I love. Oh, you missed me. Okay, you missed me. I appreciate that. Okay, well, I'm glad you all enjoyed your weekends, whatever you got up to in all of them. And we all, of course, are happy to be back. I missed you too, Favor 19. And Langlois says, happy Tuesday, Display fam. Well, I've talked a lot about a 3-day weekend, right? Or what you would do during a vacation, right? Some of us, it's summer vacation. Summer vacation's kicking off now. That's sort of like that time period of Memorial Day weekend. It starts summer vacation for a lot of people and kids. So I want to ask all of you, if you're planning a summer vacation of sorts, what's your favorite summer getaway? You know, if you got to choose your own adventure, plan your own vacay, budget was not a thing, right? You could do whatever you wanted. What would you do? Beach, mountains, or city? Which sort of atmosphere best describes what you would like to do with your favorite summer getaway? Do you like to take a trip to the beach, the mountains, or the city? Why? Why make us choose, they ask. I don't know, I want all of them. Again, I feel like every single poll, I just want an answer that says all of the above. But where's the fun in that? You gotta select. Obviously, you should have your cake and eat it. You should be able to do all of these things if you want to. And you know what? If you're winning trivia on display and you're posting and earning on display, why not? The world is your oyster, friends. All right, beach, mountains, or city? What do we got here, friends? We got 42% of you saying the beach. We have 32% of you saying the mountains, and then followed up by the city. Nobody wants to come to New York City and see where we do this show from? The fabulous New York City? That's okay. I see how it is. Y'all want to go to the beach or the mountains. Nobody wants to see the city. You know what? The summer is not a great time to be. I mean, I don't know. Chaz, what do you think about summer in the city?
Hot.
It is very hot. I think a lot of New Yorkers do leave in the summer, but it can be really nice too. I was walking around Brooklyn and really appreciating everyone like chilling in the park, you know, kids enjoying time on the playgrounds. I saw some sprinklers set up. It was nice. People barbecuing too. You know, it wasn't too bad, but you got to have access to these things, right? Like I did not install my AC unit until this morning, and I got to tell you, summer in the city without AC, that is not fun. That is not fun at all. But 42% of you said beach, and I hope you get to it. Some of you probably live by a beach already. Do you? If so, let me know in the chat so I can come visit. I want to come visit to the beach. I think summer. I definitely think beach. But I do love also like a cool escape into the mountains, right? So you don't have to sit out in that heat. You actually get to escape a little bit and be immersed with nature in a different way. So I don't know. They're all amazing. A vacation is a vacation. No matter where you go, it's a vacation, right? It's time to relax. Oh, Langley said the city's dangerous. I get that. Yeah, you got to be careful. You got to have your wits about you in the city. You got to be aware of what's happening around you, for sure. Oh, we have a vote for the desert. What desert? What desert do you want to visit? That's cool. I'm trying to think if I've been to a desert. I've been to I think some in Arizona. Like I've been to the Red Rocks in Sedona and the Grand Canyon, and then Scottsdale. And I think there was a desert that I went to. I mean, there were cactuses. Does cactuses a desert make? I don't know. Answer that. That should be a trivia question. I don't know. Batman says mountains because I already live on the beach, but I'm going to host anyone coming to my city. I love that. A warm welcome. Okay, we've got Hugsy saying Vegas. Bent Carey saying the Sahara Desert. I love that. We're talking about ribs in the chat. When do we get on to a conversation about ribs? Langley, when do we start talking about ribs? I love ribs. I actually wanted barbecue yesterday because Memorial Day makes me think of having a proper barbecue, but my favorite barbecue place in the city was closed. I guess they needed a day off too. Everybody needs a day off. So instead, I had tacos. Taco Monday? What? Am I crazy? Is that a crazy thing to do? Probably. Oh, your username is Desert. Sandeep, that's cool. I love that. Desert is a cool username. Sorry, we were talking about vacation destinations, and I was like, oh yeah, desert would be a cool place to go as well. All right, Dav31, welcome on in. Friends, it's a wonderful Tuesday here on display, and I'm so happy to be back. I'm so happy that we have a brand new trivia game coming up in about 20 minutes from now. I'm going to give you a trivia answer in just a little bit. But first, I want to talk about how to earn money on display, because you don't have to win trivia in order to be earning money here on display. So hopefully you took some photos this weekend or you got some videos. I know I did. I haven't put them up yet because, again, I was trying to be present for my life. I was trying to be in the moment, but I will be getting them up because that's how you earn money on display. So let's say now you're getting your content up, you are posting. That content is circulating in other people's timelines or feeds, right? You're gonna notice a pattern. Every 3 posts, there's an ad. The money from that ad goes 50% to display and 50% to the 3 creators whose posts appear above that ad. That's one way that you earn money here on display. So that's why you gotta be posting, because if your content is circulating in other people's timelines or feeds, it gives you an extra opportunity to earn just by existing, just by being in the mix, just by being there. Okay, the second way that you earn money here on display is by tapping the support me button. This is how you help other people earn money. So I'm gonna show you how to do this. On another creator's post, you'll see on the bottom right, there's a little yellow S in a circle. It says support me. Now you tap that button on another creator's post, you're gonna watch an ad. It'll take you to an ad. If you watch that all the way through, you've just helped that creator get paid. That's it. All you gotta do is watch an ad. You don't have to pay any money. Nothing comes out of your display bank account. The advertisers pay to have that ad there. That money that they pay now goes 50% to display and 50% to the creator that you just supported by tapping that button and watching that ad. It's really that simple. So make sure you're going out of your way to help other people earn money so they in turn can help you earn money by posting on display. The third way that you earn money here on display is by inviting your friends. Did you meet some people at a barbecue this weekend? Maybe. Did you make some new friends? You tell them that there is a social media platform where you get paid to post, that there's a trivia game going on every single weekday? Well, good for you. I hope you shared your link. Let me show you how to do it just in case. So you're gonna go to your main menu. You're gonna tap where it says invite your friends. And then you're gonna see you have a couple of different options here. Copy a link, invite contacts, QR code. These are your unique links. Nobody else's links are the same as yours. And that is because we need to be able to trace it to you. We need to trace that referral to you so that we can make sure that you get paid for bringing someone here to display. Now let's say you do bring someone over here using your unique link. You make 10% off of whatever they end up making here on this platform just because you brought them here using that link. So make sure you're inviting your friends. Maybe when this show ends in the little space we have before trivia, you text a couple people and you're like, do you need a little pick-me-up on this Tuesday, on our first day back at work? Yeah, come play trivia. Sneak off to the restroom and at work and come play trivia. I mean, a lot of people are working from home these days, so I'm sure they could duck out and play trivia. Okay, so that's how you earn money here on display. But of course we know that another way that you can earn is by playing trivia. Yes, of course. So let's give away the answer to question 8 in today's game and make it a little easier for you to earn on trivia today. Okay, so here's what's gonna happen. I'm gonna ask you question 8. You're gonna attempt to answer it. I'm gonna reveal the correct answer and then you have it for the game. This isn't for any money or any points there. I'm giving it to you. But let's try. Let's try it as a practice and see how y'all do. You ready? Let's see how rusty we are. Here we go. This luxury brand is known for its leather goods, for its woven leather goods. Versace, Jimmy Choo, Bottega Veneta. This luxury brand is known for its woven leather goods. Is it Versace? Is it Jimmy Choo? Or is it Bottega Veneta? Do you know high fashion? Do you know designer fashion? These bags in particular are very recognizable, very coveted. I want one. Please buy one for me. They're pretty classy and they are definitely associated with this designer. So how well do you know your luxury brands? Can you identify what this is? Okay. Almost half of you are fashionistas here on display. More than half of you, 51% of you tapped Bottega Veneta, and you would be correct. That's right. Bottega Veneta is known for its woven leather goods. That's the correct answer for your question 8 today. Now, if you got it, let me know in the chat. Shout yourselves out, and of course, throw in that fun fact about how did you know this fun fact? Do you have one of these bags? I think they're pretty expensive. I definitely can't afford one of these bags. But if you have one, you know what? You deserve it. I hope you earn so much money on display that you can buy yourself one of these bags. And if you know it, let me know. How did you know this one? Capper7 just guessed it. Okay, lucky guess there. I hope you have many more lucky guesses coming up in this game today. All right, everybody. Oh, Hugsy said, I got it because I knew it wasn't either of the first two. Process of elimination is a very solid tool. I love to see it. Gummy Nuggets says, I like bougie things. Fair enough. I do like knowing about bougie things. I don't necessarily own the bougie things, but I do like looking at them for sure. Makes me feel like I'm in the know. I don't know, there's something about coveting a particular item, knowing one day, maybe I could have that. Hey, it's Super User, good to see you. All right, everyone, well, we've just given away the answer for question 8 in today's trivia game. We've talked a little bit about how to earn money on display, and we've also just caught up in general. We've had 3 days off. We're back in the routine today, and that means we're going to show off some of your original content from this past weekend, right? Some Memorial Day content, some not, because we have people from all over the world. But whatever content you've been posting definitely gets you paid here on display. So let's show off our first post, all right? Our first post from our creator would be from Ake Mora. Look at that breakfast spread. Are we breakfast people, friends? What do we like for our breakfast? Do we have pastries? Do we have yogurt? Do we cook ourselves eggs? Do we skip breakfast? Maybe a smoothie? I had overnight oats this morning. Chaz saw me pounding them in the corner as I was doing my makeup. Definitely have coffee. Coffee is the first thing that I have when I woke up. Coffee and a glass of water. I gotta hydrate and then dehydrate and wake myself up. And then I always have to have breakfast. Sometimes yogurt. Today I had overnight oats. And sometimes I like to have eggs too. But what do you all like to have for breakfast? Batman says lemons and detox for me. Okay, so healthy. Bent Carey says buttered bread and an omelet. Yum, love that. All right, let's go to our next post and see what we got. Okay, Superfin, a Memorial Day bonfire. Jealous. I definitely did not have one of these. Superfin said fire, friends, and fun. Oh, this made me so happy. I love to see how people are celebrating the holidays on display. Great content, and again, just sort of like help me be there with you. Even though I can't have my own bonfire, I can definitely appreciate yours. So great post, Superfin. Thanks for that. All right, next up, we've got this one from Chrysanth. Oh, she said, home of the free because of the brave. I love this. I love this monument, this memorial for Memorial Day. Good memory of why we actually have the day off in the first place, right? It's not all bonfires and barbecues. It's actually to remember those who served. So yeah, thank you. Thanks for that. I will continue to celebrate because I love that. I loved my beach day yesterday. So thank you all of our brave men and women who served. I love that. All right, then we've got this one from China Thug. Are you here, China Thug? Let me know in the chat. Okay, China Thug, my first time finding a 4-leaf clover in my garden, no less. You know what I think that means, China Thug? I think that means you've got a trivia win in you today. That feels lucky. That feels like just in the nick of time for a Tuesday trivia game, right? Love seeing a 4-leaf clover. How cool is that? Okay, I think we got one more. You guys recognize this person? Do you recognize him? That's Chaz. That's our producer. Now, that other person in the photo is our other producer. And he can't talk, but he does a really good job pushing buttons for us. No, that's not. That's Chaz's nephew. Chaz, is that Noah?
Yeah.
Did you have a good time with Noah this weekend?
Yes.
Oh my gosh, what's your favorite thing about Noah?
Put me on the spot.
Okay, I'm gonna say it. Chaz loves taking photos and shooting videos with Noah so that he can get likes on social media.
I use him as a prop.
He's a prop for Chaz, and you know what? It works great. So get yourself a baby, take some photos, and post a display, and you watch those earnings start to add up, okay? Angie Akiko says, who's that holding Chaz? Laughing face emoji. I love it. All right, friends, it's been so good catching up with you. Keep posting, keep earning on display. We've got a brand new trivia game coming at you in 10 minutes. I'll see you there. everybody, and welcome to an all-new game of display trivia. I'm your hostess with the mostest, Sarah Pribis, and we are coming to you today and every weekday, live from New York City. Heard of it? Yeah, I hadn't either, actually. That Broadway show, Chicago? I thought they did that there. Anyway, friends, today is the last day of May, the 1 month out of the whole year that gets its own announcement by Justin Timberlake. It's gonna be May. And it was, Justin. It was May. But just like that, we're rounding the corner into June, which brings another classic JT/NSYNC lyric to mind, "Baby, bye, bye, bye." Thanks, Justin, for serving as the calendar of iconic male pop stars. We won't know the month again until Earth, Wind, and Fire lets us know it's September. Until then, let's just keep our heads down and review some of these trivia rules, shall we? All right. You'll have 10 seconds to answer 10 questions each. Choose carefully, because once you tap, there is no going back. If you get one wrong, though, just keep playing. Make sure you're connected to Wi-Fi and that you're holding your phone vertically. Your winnings will appear in your display bank account if you're actively posting and have a completed display profile. And now, for a quick little warm-up, for no money, only for fun, would you rather "Baby, bye, bye, bye," "Baby, one more time," "Rockabye Baby"? Oh gosh, no! Don't make me choose between two pop icons and my all-time favorite lullaby. "Rockabye Baby," that is a bop, by the way. Phew, classic. What do we choose, friends? Select those answers. I'm excited. Do you feel rusty? We had a couple days, we had 1 day off. Technically 3 if you add the weekend, but really only 1 day off. Okay, 52%. "Baby, one more time." We're going Britney, baby. And we're going to display trivia. It's time for display trivia. I missed you all, so let's do some shout outs. Who's ready to play? Thank you, Sairaj. I appreciate it. We got Christopho here, 801 Drew is here, Casper 1590, Whittle Monkey is here. I love saying your username, it's my fave. Nunes Wendy and Mamacita, Pan Panascore. Thank you. Thanks, everyone. It's so good to see all of you. All right, friends, let's do it. Here we go. Question 1. Big Bird is a character from Sesame Street, TGI Fridays, Chippendales. Big Bird's a character from what? Show you how to get to Sesame Street? Can't you just type the address into your Google Maps? Oh, better yet, I'll call you an Uber. Oh, yeah, I've had this driver before. He's great, but feel free to tell him no if he asks for tickles instead of a tip. 89% of you finding your own way, you don't need me. And it's question 2. Which film is about a man who ages backwards? Toy Story, The Curious Case of Benjamin Button, easy A. Aging backwards? How fun. So this guy is born old and gets younger as he ages. But no, it's not about the real life dude who's doing this, Seth Rogen. Go figure. Brad Pitt stars as Benjamin Button, and either way, no matter how you look at it, you start and end in diapers. 96% of you moving right along. Question 3. If you keep it 100, you are honest, mischievous, intelligent. If you keep it 100, you are what? If I were to keep it 100, I'd have to say that most of the time I probably keep it around 75. What? Little white lies every now and then to preserve people's feelings are very important. Why else would I tell Chaz I liked his new haircut? It's bad, right? He's very sensitive. Truth is, 90% of you got it right. Yeah, I don't even have to keep it 100. Because I am keeping it 100 because you got it. Question 4. Gastritis is inflammation of this, the brain, the stomach, the kidney. Do you know it? Do you have it? I hope not. I see how you can get inflammation, but getting out of inflammation, now that's going to be a tough one. Thank you, friends. I'll be here all week headlining at the Dad Jokes Comedy Lab. What, you think dad jokes are tired? Well, I'm Sarah. Gastric means relating to the stomach. So gastritis is stomach inflammation. The only thing landing harder than my dad jokes are 98% of you with the right answer here. Question 5. Which religion does not believe in reincarnation? Hinduism, Buddhism, Mormonism. Tap your answer. There are so many religions. Like, how do you know which one to choose? Hi, yes. Could I get the Catholicism, please? And could I get the guilt on the side? Oh, it comes with it? All right, yeah. I'll just do generic Christian then. Thank you. Reincarnation is the philosophic idea of an endless cycle of death and rebirth, kind of like Lindsay Lohan's career. But the only faith here that hits unsubscribe from reincarnation is Mormonism. 68% of you got it. Question 6. What's the name of this flap on a rooster's head? Comb, crest, crown. Look at that photo and tell me the name of that flap. Okay, so when a rooster walks around with this giant thing on his head, it's cool. But when I even try to rock a fedora, I'm uncool. Make it make sense. The flap on a rooster's head, known as a comb and inspired by Danny Zuko, is one way the rooster finds a mate. Huh. Yeah, that's funny. Yeah, I just usually yell out, "Kiss me, you cowards!" 60% of the time it works, 100% of the time. And 87% of you got it right. Question 7. Sandra Bullock and Keanu Reeves developed crushes on this movie set. Love potion number 9, Speed, Point Break. Ooh. They're called crushes because rarely do they end well. And that's why this lone wolf rides solo. Now, if someone could just help me off this horse. Although these stars didn't know until later, they were both crushing on the set of Speed in 1994, which neither of them knew about until interviews surfaced years later. What could have been? 93% of you paying attention. Question 8. This luxury brand is known for its woven leather goods. Versace, Jimmy Choo, Bottega Veneta. Which luxury brand is known for its woven leather goods? Yeah, I'm not looking for leather goods. No, I'm looking for leather greats. See, this is what happens when we settle with fashion. We end up with Crocs. But the leather goods made by Italian luxury fashion house Bottega Veneta are known for their signature weave. 91% of you making like Bottega Veneta and weaving your way to victory, I see. Question 9. Love is Blind's Shake planned on eating here after his failed engagement. Ruth's Chris, Nobu, Wolfgang Puck. Did you watch the show? Oh yes, Abhishek Sheikh Chatterjee. One of the most loved to hate reality stars of the past decade. Yep, in terms of love to hates, he's up there with Coachella goers and Gwyneth Paltrow. His engagement to Deepti epically failed when she turned him down at the altar, but this piece of work was so excited for his bougie res at Nobu Sushi the following day that he wasn't even the least bit bummed. And it's looking like a bummer-free zone for 56% of you. Oof, okay. Now let's see how you hold up in the last question, because here it is. Question 10. All are contents of a lava lamp except carbon tetrafluoride, mineral oil, paraffin wax. All are contents of a lava lamp except what? You guys ever just stare at a lava lamp for hours and think, whoa, why are we all here? No, really, why are we all here just staring at this lamp with floating glue inside? Oh, right, because pretty, so pretty. The lava lamp formula was actually patented in 1968. And the heated goo that is usually dyed and that forms those mesmerizing convection currents we all love to marvel at is made out of paraffin wax, mineral oil, and tetrachlorides, not tetrafluorides. Ooh, well, did you mix up the right recipe to win? Or did you get fooled on that last one? 58% of you did get that right. Was it enough for a win, friends? You're back. Are you better than ever? It doesn't matter. Shout out those scores in the chat. I want to shout you out. 137 winners today. Woo! That's a little less than $1 a piece. Nope. $5? Nope. $5. A little less than $5 a piece. I'm rusty on math, okay? It's been years since I've been in a math class, okay? Think how I feel. Oh, Batman got a 4 out of 10. Dude on Wheels, 8 out of 10. Pawtucket guessed wrong on Q. 10, 9 out of 10, so close. Bubble Bass, 8 out of 10. Oh no, Chota Beam, so close. Sandeep, 10 out of 10, congratulations. Swizzler got an 8, Vim got a 7 along with Kunumitsi. Brianna got a 2. Woo, oh Hugsy, you were so close. Oh, dang, question 10, it got you, the lava lamps. I know, we looked at them, but do we know what's in them? Trivia is fun, right? It's fun. We have fun here. It's not about the money. It's about the journey. Whittle Monkey got an 8. We have Amy Princess with a 2. Zamara with a 3. Maishi got a 1. Bravo, friends. You came, you slayed, you displayed your knowledge, and you are getting paid. We do this every single weekday at 12 p.m. Eastern. Come back tomorrow and win. If you need a free answer, I give it away during the pre-show at 11:30 a.m. Eastern. That is 30 minutes prior to the start of trivia, so join me there and also learn how to earn some money on display. Friends, it's been so good catching up. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.